the Vikings sail to victory. We are the Vikings, watch us sail to another grand view victory, because the Vikings never fail. So it's another grand view victory on the diamond court and field. For we're the fighting Danes of victory, and we will never yield. GBC, GBC, go grand view!
Grand view? No, it's all one word, just like the street. Grand view, grand view. You say it, grand view. Am I right, huh? How'd I do, huh? Okay, it's an old folks home, right? A resort on Okoboji, no?
Grandview College. We're not a secret anymore.
Okay, I was just pulling your leg. All right. I'll tell you what I know about Grandview College. Grandview is a little 2-year unaccredited Danish Lutheran training school for Anglo-Saxons from the East Coast, somewhere on the other side of the tracks. They got a couple hundred students, 10 or 12 faculty members with high school diplomas. They got one building, used to be a creamery or something, and oh yeah, they teach all their classes in Danish. They got majors in farming, required chapel, and how to make wooden shoes. I think they're having financial difficulties because they just started their own bus line. They probably pump a couple $1,000s into the economy and provide some unskilled laborers for the workforce. Am I right, huh? How'd I do, huh?
Your future.
Hello, I'm John Bachman, coming to you from the new state-of-the-art television studio in Coles Communication Center on the campus of Grandview College in Des Moines, Iowa. Grandview College may have been the best-kept secret in Des Moines a few years ago, but we're not a secret anymore. When you've seen our ads and announcements, even the bus, you may have thought that Grandview was shaping the future of young people and young people alone. But in a very real sense, Grandview College is helping to shape the future of all of our lives and the quality of our lives here in Des Moines and Central Iowa. Would you have guessed that of Grandview's over 1,400 students this fall, almost 1,200 of them are from Des Moines, over 1,300 from Iowa? Would you have known that over 1,000 of our students are employed full or part-time in the Des Moines business community? That almost half of all Grandview alumni end up settling, living, and working in Polk County? But it's not just that they live in Des Moines, it's what they do in Des Moines that counts. At medical clinics, care facilities, and hospitals all across the city, in industry and in providing human services, Grandview is caring for Des Moines. In newspapers, on radio and television, in magazines, and in company newsletters, Grandview is informing Des Moines. From the city to the county seats of power, Grandview is governing Des Moines. From the boardrooms to the laboratory, from accounting to research and development, Grandview is engaging in commerce in Des Moines. From the professional to the community stages, on television, on courts and fields, Grandview is entertaining Des Moines. From the classrooms of elementary and secondary schools, from the community college, the college and the university, from adult education to the Speakers Bureau, Grandview and Grandview alumni are educating Des Moines. Through fine art, exhibits, illustration, and commercial display, Grandview is enriching Des Moines. From the congregations to the social services, through the support and heritage of the Evangelical Lutheran Church in America, Grandview is ministering to Des Moines. In China, the Soviet Union, Denmark, England, France, Mexico, and Canada, Grandview acts as an ambassador for Des Moines. Through the Good Neighbor Program, the Good Host Committee, the Garten School Project, the Community Association, and finally, by pumping $25 million a year into the local economy, Grandview is supporting Des Moines and contributing to our mutual quality of life. Yes, we still offer one class in Danish, and we provide voluntary regular chapel and festival chapels, but more of our heritage remains. First, a strong and unswerving commitment to the ideal that everyone deserves a chance at an education. Second, the influence of the folk school ideal, which prepares people not just for classes, but for life. Third, a strong commitment to fiscal responsibility, which has kept Grandview operating in the black while others nearly drown in a sea of red ink. And that has led to stability. We've been good citizens in this community for almost 100 years. We were here in the 19th century, we've survived the 20th, and we're preparing to be leaders long into the 21st. Grandview has a fine faculty featuring internationally and nationally known and respected leaders in their fields. They've earned undergraduate degrees from schools like Princeton and Rutgers, UCLA and Georgetown, Barnard and Grinnell, as well as fine Midwestern universities. Their graduate credentials read like a who's who of the most prestigious universities in the world: Harvard, Yale, Duke, Stanford, Columbia, the universities of London, Edinburgh, and Munich. The best in the Big Ten and the Big Eight, and the finest private, municipal, and state universities in the nation. Grandview has built an excellent and enviable relationship with the Des Moines business community, a relationship that will be enhanced even more by the construction of the new Business Administration and Computer Science Center, funded by the Agenda for Achievement campaign. And Grandview students have gone beyond Des Moines and Iowa into the working world as CEOs and managers from Pasadena to Minneapolis, working for companies with names like IBM and Honeywell, AT&T and Dow Chemical, as television anchors from Louisiana to California, and as entertainers, educators, scientists, medical and church leaders all over the country. Grandview has offered fully accredited 4-year baccalaureate degrees for just 15 years, now in 22 fields. Yet, as testimony to the quality of the Grandview academic program, students are going on to graduate schools in record numbers, winning teaching and research assistantships, fellowships, and full scholarships in many disciplines. Yes, Grandview College is unique. It's unique because of its heritage of an open door and a school for life. It's unique because of its rich tapestry of students. Almost 1 in 3 students is an adult learner. There's a generous international mix, and Grandview has one of the largest percentages of minority enrollment in the state. Grandview has been able to offer a personal 1 to 15 teacher-student ratio, build a fine campus with many new and modern state-of-the-art facilities, maintain an excellent faculty, and keep a balanced budget, all the while offering the lowest tuition and private 4-year education in Iowa. Grandview College. We challenge the gifted students, we encourage the solid students, we welcome the doubtful students. We urge them all to seek greater heights, to reach full potentials. We bring many of them beyond what they might have imagined. And now we know just how much of that fulfilled potential contributes to the quality of our lives in Des Moines and Central Iowa as we shape the futures of young people and our mutual future together. Grandview, that's right, 2 words, Grandview, not like the street. We may have been the best-kept secret in Des Moines a few years ago, but we're not a secret anymore, because now the secret is out.
Looking for direction, choosing a career. Don't you keep on guessing, 'cause your answer's right here.
Grandview. Two words.
And Grandview College, shape your future.
GVC, GVC, go Grandview! We are the Vikings, sail to victory. We are the Vikings, watch us sail to another Grandview victory. Because the Vikings never fail. Rock, rock! So it's another Grandview victory on the Diamond Cord.